Florida, will be the site for today's matchup.
What a matchup we have at wide receiver today. Two of the biggest threats in the NFL who love to cause chaos for opposing defenses. How about this matchup, Phil?
Yeah, you know, it's interesting. When you have speedy wide receivers, what you have to do, you got to make sure your safeties are smart, they're talented. Both teams have that because it is easy in this game nowadays to get the football to the wide receiver. If they can't get open down the field, just throw them some screens on the outside and dare the defense to tackle. Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
First down at the 19. Brings it in. Picks up 8 here. Following that completion, second and short. Hyde takes his spot in the backfield.
The defensive line, they're all shifting to the right. I think they're expecting a run.
Kaepernick's setting up now in the pistol. Looks like they're in press coverage here. The Dolphins go with the dime formation here on defense. The 49ers from the 27. Carter's in on the tackle.
Jim, let's keep our eye on the defense. If they keep giving up runs like this, they're going to have to change what they're doing on the defensive side. Maybe bring another guy down in the box to stop those runs.
First down on the way. Hyde takes his spot in the backfield. First and 10. Hyde's going to secure the handoff. That's a gain of 8. That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense.
Well, that's a good job by the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the offensive line.
Coming up, second down. Looking long, but it's incomplete. Here's how the Dolphins defense last week was a fantastic performance, coming up with 6 takeaways. They face third down after the incomplete pass. Quarters formation here for the defense. Incompletion here as he was looking over the middle.
Well, that's not the worst thing that can happen to you in a situation like this. As long as the football is not intercepted, that's okay.
He's got a chance for a return. And they tackle him there at the 34.
The Dolphins love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt.
Zebra, ready,
First down at the 34. To the ground. And Bowman in on the tackle. The Dolphins have it at the 39. Jordan Cameron with the catch. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
Tannehill's dropping back to pass once again. Brock's able to read that play and make the hit.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Over to Cameron. Touchdown!
That's a big way to get the momentum in your favor with that touchdown, Phil.
Yeah, nothing like it. Midway through the first quarter, you're on top of the other team, and you just feel like, hey, we got things under control, and you're putting pressure on the opposition to go out there and try to make something happen.
The Dolphins ready here for the kickoff. Smith's got it. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The 49ers didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but that was pretty easy.
That leads us to second down.
Look at the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
They're going to get him here for a sack.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
Looking long. With the contact, the ball comes out. This defense in the early going looks like a mighty feisty bunch here today, Phil.
Well, I think they thought coming into today's game, by us talking to the coaches, they thought their defense was going to play well, and that was a good series that time by them.
Going to try his luck here.
Tackle down right around the 48. That return's good for about 10. The Dolphins offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
Catch made. He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
When you talk about the play-action pass game, it's really when you call it. You got to be in a situation where the defense is thinking run, and when they are, do you have the courage, or I should say the smarts, to fake the run and throw the football? Good call that time by the offense.
Tannehill's got two tight ends on the field for this snap. Tight end in motion. First down at the 20. Flip to the outside. Fights through contact.
You got to be big, strong. You got to be tough. And we saw all those qualities that time in that run. Look at the broken tackles.
Second down here after that run play.
Intercepted.
They'll take it at the 20.
This defensive coordinator, he is one aggressive dude. He keeps going after this offense, and finally he gets the interception inside their own 20-yard line and stops the offense from getting any points.
First down at the 20. Vance McDonald with the reception. Ducks out of bounds. That's his first reception today.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Kaepernick with the handoff.
Well, you can't knock them all down, and sometimes the running back has just got to break a tackle. Good job that time.
Second down coming up. Playing press coverage to the outside.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Scanning the field. Comes down with no. The defender tips it out.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
That last pass incomplete, and it brings up third down. Hyde in the backfield, single back set. The hit jarred the ball loose.
Late in the first, and that's a big stop on third down to bring up a punt. And now they'll look to extend the lead.
Yeah, good job by the defense, but I'll say this for the offense. You've got to show more imagination if you want to have success, especially on third downs.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Dolphins have to still be thinking about that last possession. They were actually moving down the field. And then, of course, the untimely interception ended things.
Yeah, the defense, look, they got good players. And, you know, you give them enough chances, they're finally going to make the play. You have to be careful with the football.
A foot race to the end zone. The 20, the 10, going to take it home for the touchdown. That touchdown has them sitting pretty as the first quarter winds to a close.
Wow, you know, something sitting pretty, something I've never done. But, you know, I'll do the best I can. That's all I can do, Jim. But, hey, the offense, the team, they're so sharp. What a job by them so far. They got a nice lead here.
And he'll start his return. And he's across the 10, and that's about it. He's tackled at the 15-yard line.
The 49ers bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays.
And he's taken down.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
The 49ers offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway.
Second down, tough field position here.
Defensive line shifting to the right there.
My goodness, what a hit. And the ball falls incomplete.
That's interesting as you watch the receiver trying to make that catch. He knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
Hyde takes his spot in the backfield. Stands in the pocket. But they can't connect.
Well, we look at that drop pass right there. You know, one of the biggest cliches ever in sports. Oh, they're going to go right back to this guy to keep his confidence going. Well, I don't know about that. If you drop a pass, sometimes I might want to try somebody else to see if they can catch it when they're open. So if you get open, the quarterback will throw it to you.
He's got a chance to return this one. Gains 14.
The Dolphins heading back onto the field on offense. They scored on their last drive, Phil, and they did it with a blistering aerial attack.
Quarterback is hot. He is getting protected. Oh, man, what do you do now? I think if you're an offensive coordinator, it doesn't matter what you call. You know your guys are going to make it work. Does it take talent to do something like this? You've got a time to pass where the football's going, where the receiver is going to catch it and do the perfect timing. Hit that receiver, and that football comes flying out. Nice job that time. Incomplete pass.
Second down after the incompletion.
The 49ers with a nickel look here on defense. And now on the draw. The Dolphins are at the line, facing third down, which was not an issue for them last week as they converted a number of times in crucial situations. The Dolphins take it from the 38.
Intercepted! And he's brought to the ground.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The 49ers weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
Well, that's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
But it falls incomplete.
Coach is going to have a hard time calling deep throws down the field when the quarterback shows he can't even get it out there. That time he underthrows the football badly.
Second down now.
The 49ers lined up, bunch formation. Colin Kaepernick under center.
Throws the pass. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands.
Third and 3 coming up. The 49ers line up. First down marker right at the 47-yard line. Finds his mark.
And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Well, when you play this type of defense where you play cover 3, in other words, you have 3 defenders playing one in the middle, one right, and one left. Well, the weakness of that defense is going to be underneath. So slant patterns, they're pretty easy against this cover 3.
Jones is all over that offense and brings him down.
The Dolphins defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop the runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
It's now second down.
Hyde takes his spot in the backfield.
Just a quick drop back.
McDonald's going to pull in the bullet pass.
Here's the first snap after the big play.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Trying to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete. Second and 10 coming up. Hyde's lined up in a single back formation.
They're setting up screen.
And off the mark on that short throw.
Third down on the way.
The 49ers at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Blaine Gabbert in shotgun formation. Torrey's 49ers in for the score.
Smith's caught his first touchdown of the season. The 49ers for the extra point. And the point after is good. The Dolphins are back deep, waiting to return the kick.
He'll take it from the 4. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line.
The Dolphins just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
The Dolphins snap it up at the 26.
Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field. The defense accepts the penalty.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
From the gun, Tannehill.
And Brock can't quite pick it off.
Well, every coordinator in the NFL has a box over there somewhere in that play sheet for 3rd and long. When he wants to try to pick the play up for the first down with a throw down the field, it can be seams, double moves, but they have 4 or 5 of those types of plays to pick up 3rd and long situations.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Incomplete, and this is going to be a 3-and-out.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
He wants to return this one.
And they bring him down at the 36-yard line. And a run back of about 12.
The 49ers offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Loved what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
Press coverage all the way.
The 49ers snap it at the 36. That's a gain of 10. Two-minute warning.
Defense crowding the line of scrimmage. Look out, this could be a blitz.
Hyde's hand at the football.
Tackle's made and the first down is picked up.
You know, you go to the hurry-up offense so you can get a high number of plays in, but also you don't want to use the timeout.
Cameron Wake brings the quarterback down.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
The Dolphins with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. The 49ers snap it at the 41.
Almost intercepted that time.
Well, you want to put all the pressure on the quarterback to make really good throws down the field. Play tight man-to-man coverage. It takes perfect throws to get completions. Not there that time.
The pass play fails to work, and now it's 3rd down.
The defensive line saw something the offense is doing. Look at them all shifting to the right.
Down the field. Tough catch on his way. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
And in the closing moments of the first half, these teams are all even once again.
A lot of good things have happened for both teams, so I think when you go in at halftime, if it goes in tied up, I think both coaches are going to be happy with the situation right here at halftime.
The Dolphins are back deep, waiting for the kick. He's got a chance to return this one.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24.
The Dolphins offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
First down at the 24. The Dolphins now move the chains. Tight ends are absolutely crucial to what an offense does now, and we're seeing why here in this first half, partner.
Yeah, we are, Jim, and I think it started years ago when the New England Patriots would come on the field and use multiple tight ends. It was a good way to fool the defense and be able to throw it to the tight end, and it's working so far here today for this offense.
First down coming up. That long gain sets them up here on this play.
Look out here. They're going to blitz. They're all packing the line of scrimmage.
Quarters formation here for the defense. Tannehill set in the pistol. Navarro Bowman gets the sack.
The Dolphins are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
The line of scrimmage, the 36.
The Dolphins all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Throws it toward the sideline. What a catch.
Well, here's the cover 4 defense. 4 defensive backs stopping the deep passes down the field, but nobody is there to stop the crossing routes.
First down at the 15. Parker throws it in the end zone. Touchdown.
That touchdown appears that it will secure them to halftime lead as the second quarter is winding down here.
Well, they sure hope it does. There's nothing like going in at halftime with the lead. You just feel like all the hard work you put in the week, you put it to good use, and you want to keep that lead going in at halftime.
And a touchback. The 49ers have put up the points. It's just they can't stop anybody to this point, Phil.
Yeah, you're right. Defense has been bad. And the offensive side, the offensive line, they have been so dominant. Can this offensive line keep dominating the way they have? I think they can. Go out there, keep calling those plays, and try to find a way to score.
The 49ers line up. Been a tight first half. The score's 21-14. First down at the 20.
McDonald makes the grab.
That's his 4th catch of the day.
Do the little things right. When you do those right, you get big victories. And doing it right is what this offensive player did that time. Had a chance to get out of bounds, stop the clock, give his offense more chances. Really good job by the offensive player.
Blaine Gabbert will be taking this one from the gun.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down. The 49ers signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. Gabbert's alone in the backfield. The 49ers take it from the 33.
Cameron Wake brings the quarterback down.
That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback, and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
Loss of 5 on the play.
Second and long. What an amazing effort by the receiver to strip him of the interception. Failing to connect there, 3rd down.
The 49ers line up, split backfield.
Oh, look at that. Linebacker's moving around.
Gabbard's got it in the gun. And intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
One more snap in halftime. Picks up 8 here. We've reached the intermission, and soon we'll be sending you to Larry Ridley, who's going to break down all the first half highlights as we send it to Orlando in a moment. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. With this kick, the second half is underway. They're setting up the return. Keeps his legs moving. Brown's there to take him down. And a run back of about 16. The Dolphins come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Bill.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
First down at the 20. Toss to the outside. Antoine Bethea makes the hit.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals. Well, the defense, they give them a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
First down here after the completion. Looking to go down the field here. Pass is intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The 49ers will try to put a little drive together and not give the football away, Phil, as each team seems to treat it like it's a hot potato.
Well, sometimes it is a hot potato. Did you know back in 1985, Jim, I set a record for fumbles in a football season? It wasn't easy to do, but I accomplished it. It was a lot of hard work, and I got it done. The D-line saw something on the offense. Everybody shifting to their left.
Surveys. Got the catch. One-handed.
The 49ers did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind in the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
First down following the long play. Blunt. Flag is out. He's in for the touchdown, but there is a flag down. Well, whatever was said at the half seems to have done the trick. This team has listened, and now it's anybody's game once again, Phil.
Jim, let's see if I can imitate the coach at half. If you guys don't start playing better, I'm going to cut you. I'm going to put in different starters. And he probably wasn't quite that nice. So they listened, and they came out here, and they played differently, and now they're back in this game.
Hyde takes his spot in the backfield. No margin for error from just outside the goal line. Vernon wraps up the QB.
Well, this is about as bad as it gets for a quarterback in a situation like this. You're near the goal line, and they give you a chance to throw the football, and you take a sack. Oh, my gosh. I wouldn't want to be him in that film session tomorrow.
Lays out and makes the catch.
Well, before we see this third and goal situation here, Jim, in the second half, we know a touchdown ties the game. If they don't make it, are they willing to go for it on fourth down? When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
Gets it out for the completion. Should be what we call a gimme. And converts on the three. They had to have some production here, Phil, don't you think, as they get the field goal mid-third?
Well, it's always good to go out in that field, produce a little bit, and keep the confidence level up for your football team, especially on the offensive side. So, Jim, they accomplished that on that drive.
The Dolphins are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there to be much better. The Dolphins offense has been tough today. They are fighting out there on the field. That's a nice job picking up that first down. It's been fun to watch. They got a small lead here in the second half. We'll see if that first down can lead them to a score.
Brought down at the 41-yard line. They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. Midway into the third. Tannehill's running away from the pressure. He's churning ahead.
Don't get brought down with arm tackles. That's what you teach everybody that carries the football in this league now. The wide receiver, excellent job of breaking that arm tackle, getting the extra yards.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. They're going to the hurry up. Back to the line. 2nd and 8. Rashard Matthews has the reception. Now moving the football to the 10-yard line.
This has got to be a blitz. Look how everybody's crowding the line of scrimmage.
They send the tight end in motion. 3rd down and 5. Set up screen. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short, defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a 4th down.
The 49ers in kickoff return formation. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Drop back, shotgun formation. And Boykin can't hold on that time.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
The Dolphins come out in a dime package. No bump coverage here. Corners backing up. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. McDonald's taken down at the 40.
The 49ers, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Kaepernick's completion percentage, 50% on the day. Hines got on the handoff. They get set quickly, ready for another snap.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Heaving it down the field.
3rd and long situations. A lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on 3rd and long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just great.
After the incomplete pass, it's 3rd down. Quarters formation here for the defense. The corners step back.
When you see linebackers moving like this, you're trying to confuse the offensive line.
3rd and 12. He's picked off again.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Dolphins put some points on the board on their previous possession, but it was just a field goal. They'll be looking to add some more right here.
Yeah, they will. And, listen, when you talk about touchdown drives, you have to kick a field goal. What does that mean? That means you failed on third down. Just not a good play on third down. They got to do better in that situation. If they do, that's going to lead to 7 points.
That's second down coming up.
The 49ers will come out in the dime. Tannehill gives it up. Taken down at the 33. As they continue to lead, you do wonder if this team will run the football more, even though it has been really ineffective to this point.
No, I'd say this. I would go with the pass. You can win the game in the NFL just passing the football. That's what they're going to have to do here today. The run game, it's been rough, and I don't see it changing. And it's third and short, the defensive line. You got to guess. You got to think it's going to be a run play. I don't know what they were thinking. They let the offense just push them back, and they give up the first down. Good job by the offense, though. Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
It's caught by Matthews.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
That pass play picked up only 4. Second down and 6 coming up. The 49ers set at the line. Dime package. Tannehill's got it after the play fake. Ajaya with the reception. Gains 15.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Handoff. Pure determination. What a run. Touchdown. Early in the fourth, and they look to have seized control of this one with that touchdown.
Boy, I think they did. Now it's up to the defense. Go out there and shut the opponent's offense down. If you do that, this game is in the bag.
The Dolphins getting ready for the kickoff.
Smith's got it. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The 49ers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The 49ers have it at the 24. Gets about 9 on the play. That's reception number 4 for him. And now they're in the hurry up. The 49ers take it from the 33. Catch made along the sideline.
Well, when your team is behind, what do? Just come out there and get a first down. That's a nice job by the offense.
Kaepernick's completion percentage, 50% on the day. Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. Empty backfield look for Kaepernick here. First down at the 39. Launches it down the field. Makes the play.
A lot of things you don't know about rookie wide receivers early in the season. They don't know how fast they are. He showed his speed that time, gets deep, and makes a nice catch.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. And they're all over him for the sack. They're in the hurry-up mode. The 49ers take it from the 23. Intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Dolphins will be trying to make it 3 successful drives in a row as they retake the field here on offense, partner.
They got a great feeling from the offense so far. In other words, they're confident, they feel good, so you need to keep calling plays. It keeps the offensive players in a positive frame of mind. You do that, hey, I wouldn't be surprised to see them march down here and score again. Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Huge catch. Going to take it the distance. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown. And that touchdown could have officially put this one out of reach.
Well, if it's not out of reach, it'll take two miracles to get back in this game by the defensive side. My gosh, they just gave up that time. They let the offense march down there and just score a touchdown that put this game out of reach.
The Dolphins setting up for the kickoff. Smith's going to start his return. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The 49ers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The 49ers will take the snap from the 25. McDonald's brought down, but not until he gives his team a new set of downs. Now the offense in their hurry-up. Corners are backing off here. The 49ers from the 37. And that pass from Kaepernick will go incomplete. And now they'll try over again on second down. The Dolphins defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Going for the deep ball, and they can't connect.
In a situation like this, third long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
The offense now needs to pick up the first here on third down after that incompletion. Colin Kaepernick under center. The catch is made. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. Time for the hurry-up offense.
When you see linebackers moving around like this, that means they're probably going to blitz.
With two hands, he has it.
At the line of scrimmage, the 34.
Hyde in the backfield. Single back set. Looking to go deep. Another interception. Tackles made. Midway through the fourth, and the mood on that sideline, Phil, has to be one of tremendous frustration as they throw the interception.
Absolutely, Jim. They have to be so disappointed. They had high hopes coming into this game. We talked to the coaches. They thought they would play well. Well, this is just one of those days when nothing went right for your side.
Tannehill from the gun. The catch is made by Cameron. And Ward's the one who brings him to the ground. Wasting no time now for this next play. The Dolphins have it at the 39. Wants to go deep. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
If I was a quarterback, I would be looking at this receiver too. He has been getting open all day long, and how about that? Another touchdown catch. What a terrific day.
It's good. The 49ers in kickoff return formation. Smith's got a chance to return this one. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The 49ers just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half.
Coming to the line at the 44. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Cameron Wake brings the quarterback down.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him. This is what you do. Never give up in the NFL. Even though you're getting blown out late in the fourth quarter, you're on offense. Go with that hurry-up offense and see if you can get a score here to make yourself feel a little bit better. Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job, makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
The 49ers had to go all out for 60 minutes last week in a victory, and now perhaps it's caught up with them. They've been struggling to stay in this game here, Phil.
No shortcuts in the NFL. They played 60 minutes last week. They are definitely not playing 60 minutes this week. To me, Jim, they look a little tired.
Hyde's tackled right at the 20.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
First down at the 20. A near interception, that time by Harris.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position, down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
Only 20 yards to the end zone. Second and 10. Scans the field. Vernon gets to the quarterback.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
Third down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Kaepernick takes it from the gun. He was looking short, but the pass falls incomplete.
The 49ers don't have a lot of options on third and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
They bring back out the offense to go for it. Prevent defense time.
The 49ers have it at the 29.
He's got the catch.
Miller's marked down after a gain of 9. And as ugly as things have gotten, this offense might actually be relieved to be able to get off the field at this point.
Oh, you know, I think you're right. I think they are relieved that this game is going to come to an end because there was no positive reinforcement. You're getting dominated physically. You have no hope. And that
ball has been picked off. Phil, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
You know, Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't have to sweat too much over it. You feel good, and you just enjoy the next couple days.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.
ago, I heard Run DMC on